Hello, and special greetings to the Louisiana Tech University class of 2020. And congratulations. You've done a great job. We're so glad to be able to present you with your diploma. And we've really missed you here on our campus the past few weeks and look forward to having you back here in the near future. But I want you to know we're really thankful that you chose Louisiana Tech to be your home. And we're also thankful for all the things that you've done to make this a better institution in the time that you've been here. You've spent a lot of time, I know, out here in the quad, on our pleasant walks and in our noble trees, enjoying that. And I remember the many times that we've been out here together for pep rallies and time out for tech and orientation and all other kinds of events and activities. And you may remember on the evening before the first day of class, when the freshman convocation met here in Howard Auditorium, and you were presented with a tenant medallion. The tenant medallion, and you were told about the tenets of Louisiana Tech. And then you paraded down this walkway to the Lady of the Mist fountain here and deposited your medallion in the Lady of the Mist fountain as a symbol of your commitment to uphold those tenets as a student. Thank you for embracing those tenets as a student and for enhancing this special culture that embodies what we know as the Tech family. As a graduate of Louisiana Tech, you'll follow a long line of Tech alumni that have made significant contributions to our campus, to our community, to the state and the nation. And many of you have had parents and grandparents and other relatives that have been graduates of Louisiana Tech and have left their mark at Louisiana Tech and have a brick along this alumni walkway. So many of our alumni have risen to the top of their profession in business, engineering, arts, medicine, education, performing arts, and even athletics. Like Agnes Chambliss Miller, class of 1938. They joined Louisiana Tech as a student, became a faculty member, and ultimately a highly respected dean of the College of Home Economics. And today, at the age of 102, she still lives in Mandeville, Louisiana, keeping up with all the things that are going on this campus each and every day. And other alumni, like Charles Gandy, class of 1955, an electrical engineering graduate of Louisiana Tech, had left Tech to go to work with the National Security Agency, and where he today is on their Hall of Fame. We were so pleased when Charles returned to campus this fall to do a presidential colloquium, telling some of the incredible stories that he did in defending the national security throughout the world. In Centennial Plaza, another one of the really great gathering places on our campus, and I know you've been here many times enjoying the time and relaxing with your friends. Kathy and I have our bricks here, and we enjoy coming by and checking those out. And not far from us is another one of the Tech distinguished alumni that's risen to the top of his profession, Leon Kix Brooks. And we've invited Kix and some of the other distinguished alumni and friends of this great university to come share a few special words with you. And I hope you enjoy this.
Well, hello graduates, I'm Kix Brooks. Man, it is your day. I'm just guessing this is probably not the day that you imagined. throwing your little square hat thing up in the air and hugging all your buddies and having your families and your friends' families congratulating you and all that. Man, it's a strange time, I know, but this is a time that you'll be able to look back on and go, wow, yep, we graduated the year of the big COVID-19. You know what's really important, though, is the time that you spent at Louisiana Tech University. I promise you, just like me, you'll look back on that 3, 4, 5 years, however long it took you to get out of there, is really the most cherished and special times in your life. It's such an amazing place. A lot of things that maybe some days we took for granted or didn't. Those teachers that touched our lives in a way that gave us the confidence and the knowledge to go out in the world and do anything that you want to do. You've got your whole lives in front of you now. And thanks to this great university, you'll know what I'm talking about a few years from now. You'll be able to go out into the world and make your mark. It'll be really special, and that's why I'm such a proud alumni now. It's one of the most cherished things in my life for sure. Being able to go back to Louisiana Tech, visit some of those teachers occasionally, but also go back into those halls where I learned and got some of the skills that it took for me to make my way in this world. You're going to do it too. It's really amazing that we've had this opportunity. You're now on the other side. You know, you've been a part of a really fun student body for these years, and now you're a part of a real elite group, honestly. There's a lot of students, I'm sure you know, who didn't make it. It's not easy to get a college education. It's tough, but you've done it, and you have my respect and certainly my congratulations. Enjoy this time. It's certainly a time for reflection, but man, you're an alum now. We're a part of a real special club, and I hope to see you out there. Please come up and say, hey man, I went to Louisiana Tech, because you know what? We're always going to be Bulldogs. It's something you can always be proud of. And I know it sounds trite, but I'm really proud of you guys. This is something really special. I know you don't take it for granted, and I really wish you all the luck in your next endeavors. Good luck.
Class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Louisiana Tech class of 2020. Greetings from Los Angeles.
Congratulations to our new Louisiana Tech University graduates, the spring quarter of 2020. What a great time to graduate during a pandemic.
I'm thankful to get the opportunity to congratulate the 2020 graduating class. I know going through your senior year is hard enough. Excelling is even harder. Throwing some curveballs from Mother Nature, you have quite the situation on your hands.
We celebrate you for your persistence and determination in reaching this great accomplishment.
I want to encourage you to lean on your experiences here. Lean on them, what you've learned, both positive and negative, because sometimes it's in the negatives that we grow the most.
Your Louisiana Tech University degree has tremendous amount of value, coveted through this region. We look for those type of graduates all the time. What I want to tell you is that during a pandemic, or times when things are tough, is when the best opportunities present themselves.
You have shown great tenacity and resilience over some difficult moments in the last year. I couldn't be more proud of this senior class and how you've come together to lead, to love, and to serve one another in our great university.
Anybody that has ever achieved success has had to overcome adversity. And in order to do that, it starts with a strong support system. And that becomes your Louisiana Tech family, your family at home, and your friends. You've got to have goals and dreams in what you're trying to accomplish to take you farther than you thought you could take yourself. And you have to have the confidence to fight for what you believe in.
I know you didn't expect the last days of this quarter to end the way it did, but one of the greatest lessons you can learn in your life is how to deal with the unexpected and how to see life's challenges as an opportunity to grow. I remember graduating from college at Tech and feeling like I was stepping out into a lot of unknown.
I want to congratulate you on all your hard work and achievement from the past 4 years. I'm so proud to call myself a graduate of the class of 2020 because of you, my classmates. We've been able to accomplish a lot in our years here and have definitely left our mark on Louisiana Tech. I can't wait to see what we do in our next communities.
I encourage you to set high goals for yourselves and dream big, because you now have a strong foundation from Tech as well.
And I'm so proud to be a Bulldog and alumnus of the great university. I'm proud of all of you that are now graduating. Some of you are going to get your MBAs, some are going to get their doctorates. And I know you feel the same way as I do, that there's nothing like Louisiana Tech University. God bless each and every one of you. Just know it's not always going to be cloudy outside, and it's not always going to be sunny. You'll make the most of every day because you're a Bulldog.
But you persevered through them all. There's a lot of negativity surrounding the circumstances that we're living in today, but I hope that you are all able to take just as much positivity from it as well. The fact that you are where you are now as graduates just shows you that you are resilient, tenacious, disciplined, and self-motivated. All qualities that will be essential as you take the steps into the unknown.
Well, I can tell you now, from having lived some of my biggest dreams, being brave enough to step out into the unknown, that's where you can find so many of life's greatest experiences.
It takes guts and stepping into the unknown and being willing to make mistakes to follow what you love. Sometimes it takes not making as much money as your friends, or not pleasing your parents, or not even understanding why something calls your name so persistently. But if it does, follow it. That is the surest route to a happy life. And may yours, all of yours, be exactly that.
Your success in the classroom, across campus, as well as your countless acts of selfless service to the greater Ruston community, speaks volumes for the character, compassion, and loyalty so evident in the class of 2020. You all are wonderful ambassadors of the Tech family.
A toast to you in the red and blue. Congratulations, graduates. Well, you've done it. You've accomplished your goal. Here you are, the whole world's in front of you, and you're going to be an alumni of Louisiana Tech, one of the best institutions in the state and one of the best in the nation that prepared you for your future. Prepared me. I remember when I left Louisiana Tech, the whole world was ahead of me. It was extraordinary times, and I was right, and the same exists for you. These are extraordinary times, but you've got the talent. You're prepared. Dig in, dig deep. Make Louisiana Tech proud. Make yourself proud.
Congratulations and best wishes to my newest fellow Bulldog alums.
The class of 2020 has been through a lot in our college career, but we've come back stronger through each challenge, and this crisis will be no different. Good luck on your next endeavors, and congratulations. I can't wait to see y'all all back on August 15th.
I just want to tell you how proud I am of all of you and to encourage you to stay connected with Louisiana Tech. Join the Alumni Association. Participate in events in your cities. Go to sporting events. Again, so proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you for sharing your time with us. Thank you for choosing Louisiana Tech. You're always welcome here in Ruston, and we hope to see you in the TAC, at the Joe, and in the Love Shack for many years to come. Congratulations and best wishes.
You have your tech education. You've had your focus, and now just aim on that fabulous future. Again, congratulations, graduates.
Praying for continued success and happiness in the coming days as you embark on your new journey. Thank you, and God bless.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We need your wisdom, your skill, your kindness, and love in this world. Share it enthusiastically and enjoy your journey.
I wish you all the very best in your next chapter, and I look forward to greeting each of you on campus again soon, forever as Bulldogs, but now as our newest class of alumni.
Let's take time for a moment of gratitude. Spring 2020 graduates, thank the significant supporters in your life right now with a text, phone call, or shout out on social media. Share your pride with the Louisiana Tech family by using the hashtag LATech20.
Louisiana Tech.
How are you all? My name is Clay Johnson.
I'm Jeremy Davis. We're with the fabulous Equinox Orchestra. We live in Savannah, Georgia now, but we are Louisiana Tech alums.
That's right. We are proud to call that our home, and we're proud to go back and visit. And maybe one day we'll meet. Maybe we've met some of you before, but we just want to take a moment to say congratulations on this graduating class of 2020.
It is a remarkable year. You guys have had to endure some of the craziest things, I think, probably in all of Louisiana Tech history, with the tornadoes and all that madness, and now most recently with the COVID business.
Oh my goodness. But you've survived, you've made it, you're graduated, now you're an alumnus, so congratulations. And we're going to share with you our favorite alma mater song.
Oh, we're going to play it now. Let's do it.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Go Dogs!
Congratulations!
God bless y'all.
Class of 2020, sitting here in my living room, relaxing, just as I often do, is not at all how I envisioned congratulating you for this remarkable achievement. But these are strange times. They're chaotic times, and the future, well, it's a little foreboding, simply because of the uncertainty. But in the words of my favorite philosopher / longshoreman, Eric Hoffer, in times of change, learners inherit the earth, while the learned find themselves beautifully equipped to deal with a world that no longer exists. As you graduate today, you have demonstrated that not only are you a learner, you've exhibited the traits of resiliency and determination en route to your degree that will serve you well regardless of what the future holds. But I promise you that future is brighter simply because of the key role that you will play in shaping it. Today you graduate from Louisiana Tech University, a remarkable institution of higher learning, and you join a family of more than 100,000 Louisiana Tech alumni, a family that includes my father, class of 1948, and my mother, class of 1958 and 1968. They drew on lessons learned from Louisiana Tech throughout their illustrious careers as educators, just as I'm sure that you will draw on lessons learned from your experience at Tech throughout your career as well. You've gone through some good days at Tech, some challenging days at Tech, and certainly chaotic days at Tech. As you think back on those days, I hope you'll think back with great fondness, with great pride, and with loyalty. It's the words of that beautiful Louisiana Tech alma mater that charge you to ever loyal be. Remember those words as you celebrate with your families today. God bless you. Godspeed. Go Bulldogs.
Congratulations, class of 2020, Louisiana Tech University. We are so very proud of you. You're probably the first class that's ever gone through a F3 tornado and also a worldwide pandemic. So congratulations on persevering and hanging in there. A couple of things I want to thank you for. First, I want to thank you for sharing the energy that you bring to our community. You totally change our community by all the energy and the youthful spirit that you have. So thank you for that. Thank you for your excitement for life that also makes our city an even younger city because you're here. Next, I want to thank you for the many hours of volunteering you've done within our city with different groups. That really helps out our city. Also, I want to thank you, some of you who helped with the murals within our city. Louisiana Tech Art Department did those, and it's so helpful. It changes the scenery of our city, so thank you for that. Thanks for working in our businesses. Without you, a lot of our businesses couldn't be open, so thanks for working. I hope it helped you as you struggle through your 4 years of college, or maybe 5. Who's counting? Next, I want to thank you for the tremendous amount of work you did in cleaning up the university and also the surrounding areas after that tornado on April 25th, 2019. The big event was a huge success, and we just thank you for that. But also, I want to thank you for the memories of young people following the sounds of the chainsaws after the tornado. Those memories will live with our city for decades to come, so thank you so very much. So in closing, I want to say a special word of thanks and congratulations, but we also want to remind you to give back to the university that's given you so much. Don't forget their giving days, and as alumni, I hope that you will participate in those, but also will think about them often and come back for ball games and special events throughout the years to come. Last of all, I hope that you'll consider making Ruston your future home. We'd love to have you here full time. So to the class of 2020, we say thanks, have a great career, and we look forward to seeing you back in Ruston, Louisiana.
To the class of 2020, congratulations on this momentous achievement. I know this isn't the senior year you envisioned, and no one can replace the memories you had hoped to share with friends and family during this time. But even though I can't personally shake your hand at graduation, I want you to know how incredibly proud I am of everything that you've accomplished and the persistence that it took to get here. One of the things our fight against COVID-19 has taught us is that we need creative, innovative minds like yours to bring forth solutions and build stronger communities, no matter what challenges come our way. You are the future of Louisiana, and because of you, that future looks bright. One day, when we can all be together again, we will ensure that your class is properly celebrated. But until then, congratulations, class of 2020, and God bless.
Each year, we celebrate the members of our graduating class who are commissioned with the Reserve Officers Training Corps. Congratulations to these Tech graduates. Army ROTC Cadet Patrick Hernandez of Homa will be stationed at Fort Bliss in El Paso, Texas. Air Force ROTC Cadet Destiny Nicole Hicks of Homa will be stationed at Vandenberg Air Force Base in California. Air Force ROTC Cadet Davin Scott Johnson of Waxahachie, Texas will be stationed at Davis Monthan Air Force Base in Arizona. Air Force ROTC Cadet Don Soon Gwin of Dallas will be stationed at Los Angeles Air Force Base in California. Air Force ROTC Cadet Aaron Marshall Sanders of Shreveport will be stationed at Columbus Air Force Base in Mississippi.
To the spring quarter graduating class of 2020, your bricks will soon be placed here at the end of Alumni Walkway near historic Hale Hall. And I encourage you to come back and see your permanent spot on this Tech campus. We're so proud of you as graduates and are thankful again that you chose Louisiana Tech to be your home. You know, there's 1,000 graduates in this spring quarter graduating class, and you'll be assuming your position along with 107,000 distinguished alumni that, like you, will be making significant contributions to the nation in the future. I look forward to seeing you on August the 15th at Thomas Assembly Center as we celebrate your commencement. And be sure to show up, bring your family. We're going to have a good time. Bring it home, Jim Robkin.
Thank you, President Geis. Graduates, it has been a privilege and honor to be a small part of your time at Louisiana Tech University as the director of the incredible students who make up the Louisiana Tech University Band of Pride. It's been quite a journey from those first days when together we learned the sign of the dog. We discovered how hard it is to be humble about being a fan of the Bulldogs and the Texters. We have also experienced how to shake it fast and show me what you're working with. And don't forget tossing your medallions here in the fountain of the Lady of the Mist, knowing that you would get it back if you persevered. Congratulations to each of you on this special occasion. And I also offer my collegial congratulations to my faculty colleagues and all the support staff in the many offices around our campus for their part in helping you reach this moment of celebration. We have a saying, making memories. We are making some today. I am standing where no doubt in years to come many of you will stand. Here, surrounded by the halls so beautiful, under our noble trees, on this pleasant walk, right here, on this spot. Know that many have and will stand in these footprints. Feel them. I can. And let the gaze of Our Lady of the Mist burn into your hearts. This is our hallowed ground, and most certainly, this is our hallowed spot. I know at some point I told you about our #1 song and the traditional outward sign we make while it is being played or sung, where we hold the #1 sign high. I told you that one day, you, like the alumni who have graduated before you, would understand and feel the true meaning of Tech is #1 in our hearts. As you let the sign, music, and words wash over you, that day is today. Wherever you are, as we share this special moment far and wide, raise your #1 sign high. Sing it loud and proud. Here is our Louisiana Tech University alma mater.